Imagine this. It's 2 a.m. You're sitting at your desk. It's 2 a.m. You're sitting at your desk. You've juggled with all the deadlines. Your inbox is clear. Your calendar is packed. And your app says that you have been productive for 10 hours straight. Okay, straighten your back first of all. It's happened with us, right? We juggle deadlines, we sit for hours and hours, we believe our productivity apps that, okay, you've been working for so many hours straight. But honestly, how much of this is true control? Now, busyness has become a badge of honor, but is it real success? We proudly wear, 4 hours of sleep, 10 hours of work, 17 hours of work days and everything, so proudly that, okay, we consider that busyness has become a badge of honor. Do we think that this control which we have over our lives and all the chaos that we go through every day, is it really success? Is it really productive? Or is it Maaya? Or is it illusion? What if in chasing this constant race of, just being good and working all everything every day out, what if in this race, chasing productivity, we are running in circles within the kaleidoscope of Maaya? Burnout. Now, burnout is not just about, being tired and everything. It's also about losing the value of what you do. You don't find any satisfaction. You still feel drenched, dissatisfied, dissociated, and everything bad despite working so much. Now, a German-American psychologist, Hermann Freudenberger, he said that burnout manifests physical tiredness, emotional alienation, and diminished performance. We often think that, okay, burnout is dedication. Corporates, all these employees, all the execs at these corporations celebrate long working hours like, okay, it's such a huge deal, you're working so much. But is it real success? Is it really bringing any value to you? Or rather, how much of it is actually causing value in your work? But the reality is that we know, but we still choose to ignore the evidence that overwork reduces your success. It hampers your attention span. It creates the probability to create more errors, and of course, it damages your mental and physical health. Now, throughout history, throughout mankind and everything, humans have created such things which have, turned into absolute realities. Maps of the world, we can navigate anywhere, we can fly anywhere. Hierarchical systems, powers of hierarchy, and different definitions of success, and the most relevant one today, how long have you worked? How long do you stay in office? How long do you overwork? How long do you stay after college hours in the library to work? Really? But the thing is that technology has made the difference by tying it all of these illusions perpetually. In this 21st century, and almost all the generations now, not just limited to Gen Z, we are very much dependent on tools. We wear smartwatches, we track our heart rates, we track our sleep, we even track our medicines, we optimize our workflows and everything. Honestly, how much of this is what we think in our control? Or are we living under the Maaya that, these are actually controlling us and not the other way around? Are these tools eroding our ability to think deeply and act intentionally? Now, when we actually want to redefine productivity, we need to consider before that the cost of the illusions that we live in under this trend. Burnout, reduced creativity, increased errors, as I said, and even health risks like strokes, heart diseases, and whatnot. And simply because you think you're being productive, you're contributing so much to your organization, but at what cost? At the cost of your health? Now, workplace issues, cause a lot of mental health issues and not just limited to physical health, and the outcome is monetary. Next, please. This is an article, this is a snapshot of the article by the World Health Organization. So it says that globally an estimated 12 billion working days are lost every year to depression and anxiety, and 1 trillion per year in lost productivity. Can we just come together and actually step out of the illusion and redefine productivity? All these things, I'm still about to enter the job market, haven't entered yet, but I do feel instances of the same, Usually in my life, my days also often get blurred into each other because I'm constantly moving always doing something, keeping myself busy and everything. And there was a point of time where I started mistaking my busyness for being productive. In one of the conversations with my best friend, he asked me that, Ananya, when was the last time you truly felt proud of what you were doing? Whether it was making pitch deck for startups, whether it was doing 3 internships at once, whether it was, just working a part of my club and college assignments and everything. When was the last time you felt truly proud of what you were doing? Upon that reflection, upon that realization, I, realized that I was mistaking my activities and my busyness for achievement. How much of what I was doing, after college hours, at the hostel and everything was actually creating impact, because deep down, I still felt dissatisfied. I wasn't really happy. So that was one profound epiphany that I had. So, my challenge to you is, are you truly in control of your time, or are you trapped in the illusion of busyness, of productivity? Thank you for joining me together, and let's strive towards a redefining productivity, which is more purposeful, full of balance, and impactful, and realistic for the generations to come. Thank you very much.